positions.
You don't see that one very often anymore, Vansili. The in and out, quick B plan under the guise of smoke. Now quick defuse to come in. Looking for half and then maybe more, but they don't even get half.
Through the smoke with the frenzy, Joggimo with that leg flank.
There's half.
Also under attack towards that B main. We got a fight inside the window. Works out for a bit, but it's still a 2 versus 1. Joggimo making it a 1 versus 1. Arsenal on low HP. Should I say bang on the low HP? And Joggimo comes in for the 4K in the clutch.
The late smoke there actually provides Joggimo with the... Just letting loose. Holding down the mouse one, finds Awesome at the back. So a little bit of that coverage for getting into sight here diminished for 100 Thieves. Expect it to be slowed down and another crash onto sight once they do make it happen. No Vandals purchased up, just the lower rifles. We do see the Bulldog getting some work done with Joggimo onto Cryo there in mid. And I think it's just the 300 plant. They're going to look for a quick go at B again.
Already hard to do though since they lost Osel Fragger. And the first contact is going to be Boostio trying to swing outside this window. Nice combination from the Paranoia coming out from who else than Big CJ.
Solid. You build them up. He puts them down. He's going towards mid now. Quite a bit of utility to work through here.
Flanker.
Really find anything happening. But yep, Silver flank coming in from Com before he even reaches that utility. Grabbed up Thrash.
It's instant. Clearing up the site, and Boostio though still opens it up towards the sewers. So Cryo cells, the entry fragger gets picked off.
The delay though, they can't even get to it.
Even if you have one detained, the cavalry's already there for EG to support. And they deny the initial push out from 100 Thieves. As 400 Thieves are still looking to steal back the round.
All right, what's the second layer to this, Vansili?
Just a contact play. Bang with the opener. Derek to support. Players are falling down. And BCJ though gets wall banged by Derek. Coming up big, coming up clutch. And that's Joggimo with the Blade Storm on the 3 versus 1. Flying out in the air and gets swatted instantly as the Thieves put the first on the board.
Cover it 3 long. Utilities into the site here, and it's going to be a bit of a retake for EG. They know it has to be patient, and Stellar thought it was safe.
Spike planted.
He's gotta get caught through this drone. Bang started pushing down. There you go, the backstab, but the cavalry again. 3 flankers from EG. Vandal picked up. Asna fighting back towards sewers, and he gets the 3K.
Next time, yeah. Into the firing gallery in the hands of 100 Thieves.
Nice clear towards the back of the site, but now you're just spraying Vandals, Phantoms through smokes. A little bit of damage being done here. Protection coming out for 100 Thieves too, so no damage being done more than that, with the exception of cryo cells falling in the beginning. With one more one-way being thrown, the defuse is going to be impossible. Com trying to move forward to dive from Spike or to get a kill on the exit. Will do so on the Stellar. From that utility from the Gecko, clearing out the ramp of Garage.
EG are putting a lot on this operator. 2 are defending the outer extremities for Joggimo, and the action happens at B.
Down, C.
It's a trade-off on both ends. Bull Silva's doing a great job finding information for the Thieves and EG. As Bang opens up the site, playing inside the smoke. Numbers are dwindling down on EG's defense. Plant for long, a smoke towards the end. A lockdown being forced out from Boostio. Ethan trying to gain some ground. Full line available, beautiful one. Swings out on it for the first kill on Derek.
Huge.
Already rolling thunder on top of that. It's ready. They come out for it. Hits them both, but unfortunately Boostio falls. So you have an opportunity to at least bring in at half if you can to dash across. Fully sticking it. Cryo 6 out. 4 ultimates. 1 to clear out.
Again.
Going all the way towards the back of the site. Detained is going to be BCJ. An easy kill, 2 inches for Carl. Maybe not even that third. Yes, a lower bar that you have for EG, so a little bit easier.
While you're trying to retake, we see how hard it is for Boostio even to take some steps. A nice top-down dueling.
But look at all the ground that has been gained from the attack. Paranoia to push him away. You already Stellar moving down towards the sewers, getting ready for a timing potentially for the ult to come out. Joggimo under heavy attack. Just everything's being used to prevent a plant going into B. Should a wingman be used to plant in that area? But all of this is just a fake for Stellar to gain control towards the A-Link, but gets denied right away by Ethan. Now the footsteps are being heard by Com down towards sewers, but it looks towards the wrong way. Counting too much on audio, it breaks his own crosshair placement. And just like that, the Thieves, they take over the A site.
Spike planted.
Scrambling Evil Geniuses, 100 Thieves again go site to site. They're playing such an around-the-world mentality, Van Silly.
Ethan, though, death from above as he gets the kill. BCJ
One
TPing
enemy
down into his
remaining.
smokes. Linking it 1 versus 1.
Huge. So he just tries to switch up the position to see if he can get a shot. And he does. One of the
Spike
biggest ones to
down
grab
A.
as well.
For the attack, they took the timing, waiting for that dash to finish, timing it out, and trying to go for another jump peek to maybe gain the control early. But a nice shot from Jogimo gives the advantage for EG. In a new spot now towards long. Have to potentially be another jump spot. Or a double swing coming out for 100 Thieves to try to gain space now towards the A main. Instead of Cloud Burst. And Carl gets the kill through the smoke.
Oh, they full commit on this one. Here they go, Vance.
Fault line to slow him down for a bit. Ethan for the support. Just holding it down towards the dice. Stellar looking to clutch. No more bullets left in this weapon. Only 3. As that's an easy one. EG swarming in. The attack towards Boostio's off. The one that picks it up towards C. And it works out for the first blood.
Can't forget about that Boostio operator.
Spike down.
A second one to fall. Finally, we answer back. BCJ having to anchor towards the back. Owl drone to allow Stellar to move up towards the site. Trying to get an opener onto Ethan. But looks into the wrong way. And that's Ethan that gets the kill.
Something you always have to be aware of. You'll find it on Split. You'll find it on other maps. These two trading the operator back and forth. And Evil Geniuses use that tactic so effectively here in this round. 100 Thieves forced to rush in here. Finding that space.
Rolling Thunder still available, and the shorting from Bang denies that from happening. But here's that flank. Another flank coming out from
Spike
Jogimo.
down. C.
I have the spike.
Derek in a situation, attempting a clutch.
30 seconds left.
We mentioned it before, definitely the man that could do it. Damaged by some shock darts coming out from spawn, and committing into a full plant.
That was the Blade Storm as well, called out by EG just in the corner there. They're going to gather on the right side, default side of the site. One down.
11 HP, looking back! But Calm answers it, stops the bleeding for EG. Killjoy.
Right?
Has played it before in a chamber. Also a jet, but a change of pace. A stun to allow Jogimo to get entry into the window. Calm with the 100's fury, and 100 Thieves are fighting back towards grass. Which allows Boostio to flank for a bit and also has that lockdown. Big first kill that needs to come in, but it's Derek that stops it.
The moment of hesitation, thinking the angle was clear. And now Calm returns to the scene of the drone crime here. Peeking out one. Those footsteps help, but it's not going to be enough. 6-6 fans start this off.
He's just waiting for the alarm bot to go off before he could activate his dash. And a fault line to allow Jogimo to move in first, though. And that's a beautiful stun assist from Ethan to allow Jogimo to get the opener into the round. And that's an open A site.
Really great find with the shock dart onto the utility. Follow-up fault line. That was drilled. What a nice start protocol for the A site on pistol here for Evil.
I saw it for a moment there. Stellar looking for that kill at the Jogimo. And he's going to get it. It's now time for 100 Thieves with the player advantage to come back into the site. Calm ready to retaliate with a recon dart, hoping for some kills through smokes.
One enemy
but it's
remaining.
actually going to be 100 Thieves' recon instead.
Swarm grenade out.
That'll put Boostio in a 4 versus 1. Low HP for some, but that's Stellar with the frenzy. 3 into the round, and that's 100 Thieves into that pistol.
I feel like on the side of EG.
100 Thieves are moving out on this. Nice first shot from Pryo. Paranoia through, but there's so many players of EG. But the weapon is just too much, too good.
Spike down A.
3 players pushing down. BCJ trying to do something here, but it turns into a flawless instead. Continue to build that by 100 Thieves. Deep into the C site. Mosh being thrown. Jogimo staying on the top of the boxes. Forced to fall back. Dizzy will not affect him as he swings out. The wall bangs are coming through, and it's Jogimo that land that shot. Ethan for the support from behind. And we're dancing around the site, but it's still going to be 100 Thieves taking over it.
Calm?
2 versus 1. Hit by the alarm bot. Recon to come through, the swing out on the platform. A dink! Bang was low HP, but still wins the fight in the end. So Stellar calls out an initial spray into the window, and that's Boostio down on low HP. Dizzy to come out to get a bit of information, but not too sure how many. Stellar decides to face check to win that fight against Jogimo. And Bang even playing the off angle inside that window. Not too much so far that EG could do on this slow buy that they have on the Stingers.
playing for a full clear. Mosh pit into everything with Paranoia. Oh, bang with the timing. Com checks window.
That A site. As there's 14 seconds left, Derek's going to be the first contact. Still loses that one.
Spike down A.
Okay. Nicely done by 100 Thieves in the end.
So this is a big delay round here for 100 Thieves. They want to be able to leave B open if possible and focus the sites together. Cryo starts it with one.
In that cloud burst, taken advantage by Cryo. The push in from Bang to try to support, but it's still Ethan opening it up. Moshpit to split the attack. Cryo long range in the back of the
Spike
site.
down C.
And in the blink of an eye, it's a 3 versus 1. Com stuck now towards that C. Com E with Cryo waiting there with that up.
In by 100 Thieves.
It's waited though by Busio with the Phantom. The first contact is going to be Bang. The off shot misses.
No trade.
Well done to watch that flank. Now Hunter's Fury to come out from Derek. As Cryo then answers back. No more pinks moving forward. We're pushing now towards the garage. A flash is again mistimed. But Ethan still wins that fight. Cryo on that flank picking up a Phantom now. BCJ and Com. I mean, this is supposed to be EG on the attack, not 100 Thieves.
That's what I said. 100 Thieves is not going to take their foot off the pedal here. There's no reason for the way they're getting these trades from EG and how much they're able to over-util these situations.
Big Paranoia for the kill through the smoke. Just hit towards the back of C.
The timing.
Going for double ults. Ethan has a Rolling Thunder. Com has the Hunter's Fury. And BCJ catching Asuna out of position. Now it's time to regain the site. 400 Thieves. The ops being heard. Rolling Thunder already being used just to allow EG to regain position into the site and reset now for the crossfire. Bermuda Triangle from Graffiti down towards Hell at the sewers. And the clock is ticking down onto that spike.
Com's out of here. Look, Com's going all the way across the map. Does Hunter's Fury reach from there? Is the question. Clear the back. Section by section. They're trying to slice the pie as they get back in here to the B site.
Nice watch.
Great kill by Bustio to start him off.
And Joggimo's just staying here the whole time, hearing the footsteps, trying to find that timing. Again, catching Asuna with a knife in his hands. Up actually lands here from Cryo. He's looking to fight back towards the window, and he's going to be the last player standing once again. A set hit towards the C site. And Bang looking to get a timing through this smoke. Just on the other end. One waiting, and it's the Owl drone that breaks the crosshair placement from Joggimo, but BCJ's there for the trade.
Really cheekily done there at the end. Hunter's Fury Vans.
Big one.
Just the toes.
And the third one.
Everybody's jumping.
At least the recon dart spots players on the attack on the post plant. 400 Ds. And it's Cryo to open it up. Ethan playing towards the back of the site. And now he's on an island. Wow. Stellar's moving in for Garage. Com having to win a 3 versus 1. Nothing to really help. Gets the first wall bang. Jiggling on the rest. And it's Derek to support and even the wingman to defuse. I mean. Now 100 Thieves are looking to slowly move up. Now making some noise. EG that is into the B site. Not clearing Gong. Stellar gets another one.
They get a clean plant. They have to figure out which side they need to cover. It starts to feel weird when you can't get out either side of the site. No, it's only front.
Clean plan, but it's about to get messy with the retake.
Joggimo
trying to get the wall bang there, but it's going to be Asuna instead.
Oh,
Com
couldn't find it.
Another 4v1 that's not going to pan out in the end. Off this timeout, 100 Thieves readapted, and they take the first map.
And I think that one kind of describes what plagued Evil Genius yet, so it leaves 100 Thieves a little bit wondering as they start the plan.
Big delay, so we have to plant in a different position. Busio still gets the pick onto Asuna. Nobody watching flank, nobody needed. All of the defenders are currently moving into the B site from the back of the site. And it's going to be Demon 1 getting the first kill for the BCTs on a professional team. And it's also our VG getting a fuck. Smoke coming out from Cryo. Yep. Who then gets pushed. Okay, but bodies are still falling for EG.
They
wall up for split to B.
It's out alive.
Fight towards Kitchen, that's about to happen, and that's Bang pushing forward, catching Demon off the rotation. Meanwhile, though, Com and Ethan having strong weapons, but the Marshal seems to be stronger. Ethan having a clutch now. 3 left to take down. A flank about to come in from B main.
Ethan
at least gets one. And on his 2 versus 1 reloads away, Snakebite Underground
Nice
knows that it's
try,
coming
mate.
from spawn. Tapping onto the spike, trying to find Asuna. As Asuna's just running that clock down, forcing the footsteps, forcing the audio cues to come out.
One enemy remaining.
And that's gonna be it.
My
Ethan
ult's ready.
manages to get that. Starter's looking for a position for the lockdown potentially.
There's the play.
A flash for Demon to peek out and dashes away as it gets the opener there onto Cryo. So that forces out a much earlier lockdown than anticipated for 100 Thieves. Not committed into it yet. Look at him, just staying inside of it, dashing away, gets
Cascade save.
detained, but at least his teammates are there. Now even a cove to protect him. 100 Thieves are now trying to move into the site. It's a 4 versus 2.
Bang.
Demon looking to answer back onto a 3rd into this round. As now Bang. Oh, looking for the transfer. And he's gonna get it.
Yeah.
The Red Bull puts a 4K into the round. Back down, getting the pick into the transfer. Oh my God, this is looking good. Once again, Demon with the first blood.
Already at A. Down for the side of EG now. So the 4v4 levels it out. Wall goes up. Quick plant goes down.
Flash here once again for Demon to come out. Daggers in, headshot onto Derek. And Bang once again still there. 2 versus 2 though. Weaponry much stronger for the attack.
enemy
A flank here, a alert from Stellar, a transfer onto Ethan.
Is this a bet?
The smoke for where Demon's first op position might be. Doesn't matter.
That's 2 instantly popped down. Reckoning to come out on the defense, courtesy of Giacomo. As Demon just got spotted trying to run through the smoke. As Bang gets hit by that, Demon finally gets the revenge. Back into the up, waited by Stellar on the top of the rafters. A wall plant also coming in for Asuna. No res available after that. And here where the last 2 players are at. As unfortunately, Giacomo falls,
Player
traded out
standing.
by Com. Asuna looking onto the rope, onto the rope, but gets the kill a little bit too late.
Oh. The come around from EG.
And he's
30
waiting.
seconds left.
Oh,
And the charge comes
all of
in.
them.
All of them indeed. Snakebite on the ground, splitting out the aggressive push coming out from EG. A lot of vulnerability from the Snakebites on the ground.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh. A quick flick there.
I'm looking to pick up that weapon. Wall banged by Asuna.
Yeah.
Trailblazer out to put Dogimo into a forward position under but a 2. As it gets denied there by Cryo. So all the rotates you're trying to do now, you have double lurks going across. Bang has a great position inside kitchen, and all of EG once again giving up the sights on the B site.
That's 2 rounds now. We've seen Com kind of take a shot from the
Player standing.
side when he's just Demon. Maybe get this Blade Storm to connect with a few heads. And they are searching right now. You see on the other side of the map, Cryo.
Utility on the other end. What
Well,
combo of utility, but Ethan still dodges all of the Hunter's fury. Finally, as it gets picked off, 100 Thieves puts the early res up as they're charging towards the site. It's going to come down to the trade possibilities.
oh my gosh.
Ropes favoring on to 100 Thieves as Bang somehow is playing this controller like a
planted.
duelist. A hard retake to do. An off in the hands of Demon 1. But for EG, Stingers and Guardians, forward moving is going to be Demon. But it's long range with the Guardians, stopped by a toxic screen, poison orb to allow EG to flood open towards yellow. So you get a couple of trades, it's at halfway. A push coming in, the rotation so late for Com.
3v1.
Who was looking for that lurk, and unfortunately nobody's there to lurk this time around for EG. And it's Stellar coming in for...
Have it left in a round. So they do put a little bit of the utility towards A. This is when Com would be hearing the rotation. But it's silence from Bang until he sees it. They play connection. Oh my word.
Okay, that was nice though. A tap on the Ghost.
Placing swarm.
Low HP, trying to clear out towards green just in case. Would initiate a safe plant. But Stellar's waiting on the top.
One enemy remaining.
Now it's up to that
Last
1
player
versus 1.
standing.
100 Thieves ready to play the retake.
Spammed right through, coming in from Asuna right off the bat there. Plant's gonna actually be a forward one, so they're ready to defend this, much like a Sage plant, but I don't think there's a wall. Nope.
And that's it. Putting that orb up on the top of the A tower, trying to sell a fake that it plants above. But bang!
Holy!
And Cryo were already ready to
Player
fight back.
standing.
Long range on that pulse plant still in favor of EG. Derek hit by the alarm bot, now vulnerable. But it's just too much for him to handle. EG calm.
30 seconds left.
And Stellar's here. He's done it before. Sheriff in hand.
Double wall.
Guy can run inside this cove if we're trying to go for a plant, decides to fall back instead. Pushed away by a snake bite. Plant will go down as players are also falling from 100 Thieves. As EG still needs to bring this comeback on Icebox.
Last player standing.
One, and now it's just Cryo looking to get closer. Only gets close to Calm on that one.
As Jogimo's just stuck here.
So tough.
Just behind a Nanostorm, now slowed down by Slow Orbs too. And fighting back, Ethan and Jogimo with the Bulldogs. The flank out from Calm not working out. Ethan picking up a Vandal. Wall plant up, trying to break the wall. The lineup on two, but only gets one. 100 Thieves.
Side, but it's going to be the focus on EG. Playing a 3-1-1 here. Beautiful stop by Boostio. That's going to start to sort out the map a little bit, and things like that.
Again on an attempt of a lurk. 1v1 versus Cryocells, and he loses it. 3 more to stand up for EG on his post plan as Ethan gets smothered by a Paranoia. Utility's just too good for 100 Thieves. Solo anchor from Stellar on B. Blade Storm not activated.
Just the mind games they're playing right now.
And EG are walking right into that trap. Nice entry though by Ethan. Big flash, even dropping both players.
15 on each too.
A great job done here by the initiator. Calm just looking for the plant. He's gonna get it at least. Big sacrifice right now, but we talked about the retake of capabilities off the lockdown, off the res.
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna be Cryo back out as well. And all they want to do here is just push that space back. There's no opportunity to break that lockdown. And it's looking grim. Nanostorm available for Busio for a post line if he wants to, and they both fall. 100 Thieves comes in for the defuse. A convincing second map win for the Thieves.
Yeah.
As they win this series 2-0 and put their first win in the VCT Americas.
That W in the books. Huge play all around.